Hey everybody, welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. I forgot the name of the game for like a quarter second there, but we're back in action. How you doing? My name is Baer. Bonneville needs some lovin'. Hits with misses the spot and the fits, unfortunately, as well as a little bit of paranoia and a massive amount of stress. Town event today? There was no town event today. Alright, so that means she's going into the fucking penance hall to flagellate for your sins. We'll have to take care of Tilly here as well as get syphilis, unfortunately, so I guess we're going to be doing this. Bada bing, bada boom, there we go. Not too expensive, of course, always a relatively painless treatment there. Blacksmith, we still need another 13 deeds to get armor smithing up to rank 4, we're pretty close to that. And then the guild, also looking for some portraits to level this up to rank 4 so we can get these guys cranking along. But for now, I do have an interesting proposition. And before I do anything, I'm going to go ahead and grab one of these Houndmasters because I know I'm going to have to do that. Fated is good. I always love Fated. Diurnal and Warren's Phobe, not really that bad. How about a look at this guy, though? Misses the spot, Warren's Phobe. Beast Slayer is pretty nice. I think I'm going to grab him instead. Misses the spot, really not that bad. I think I'll take it.
A lawman and his faithful beast. A bond forged by battle.
Duquesne! Sorry, Wayne. I got really excited about pronouncing his name there. I have not done myself any favors as far as picking out pronounceable names for the roster, right? Bernieris, Duquesne, and Glafre are out and ready to battle. What else are we gonna do here? What the interesting part of this today is that we have the Wizened Hag fight available, but I really don't have a team that I'm 100% confident in going into that fight with. I guess now that we've acquired the Houndmaster, it would have to be something like throw the Vestal in the back. I suppose the Man-at-Arms is up front. I really don't love that. And then it's going to be Houndmaster in either position 2 or position 3, and I think position 2 is probably going to be the better one. That'll give him Blackjack as well as, well, I mean, that takes away Cry Havoc. We really don't use that very effectively, though, so I suppose that's okay. And then it'll be a Plague Doctor in the 3rd spot, which really doesn't bode extremely well for the Wield, considering that the blight resistance on these enemies I am pretty sure is a little bit higher than it is everywhere else. But the value of this is not to be understated. We get a Blasphemous Vial out of it, as well as 6 deeds, 4 crests, and it's a boss clear. Not to mention that we really need to level up our Man-at-Arms and our Vestal to be able to have those in the higher level dungeons. So let's just go ahead and do this, I guess. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be that bad. I think we'll be okay. Let me take these guys into the guild, though, just to make sure that they've got all the right stuff. Divine Comfort, absolutely need that. Judgment will more than likely be using here as well. Plague Doctor needs, let's see. Actually, Disorienting Blast might not be that bad. I kind of do need a Corpse Clear right now, and she's not really going to be that valuable otherwise. I could stack Bleeds with the Houndmaster and the Incision. I suppose that's usable, but she's more likely going to be, blighting stuff. So maybe I won't utilize that so often, at least. It's sort of tough to decide, but I think I am going to go ahead and go with Blinding Gas, get that stun unlocked, and call that good. So let's do this, take that off, call that good, and then we're all set! Man-at-Arms, got the basic stuff, Houndmaster is looking pretty much okay. No, actually, we probably want the Target Whistle, don't we? That's a little bit better. And I think I'm going to unlock all of them. Yeah, that seems like the better way to go. So let's do this. Can't have that, of course. We're going to get the Target Whistle and then take off. I'm going to leave Guard Dog on, actually. I'm going to keep this just in case we're looking a little bit worse off. Oh, wait, no, hold on. We got the Man-at-Arms. Yeah, never mind. That's a little silly. Let's just do Lick Wounds. Give him the self-heal, take care of himself, and I think that'll do it. I think we're ready. Let's go kill a Wizened Hag. Let's check out our trinkets, of course. Unequip everything. What do we got? Man-at-Arms, probably not going to be using anything particular to him. The Longevity Eye Patch is decent. I want to make sure I look down here just to see if there's anything that I'm obviously missing out on. I don't think there is. Let's start in the back, actually. Let's see what these guys are going to end up having in the back line. Haste Chalice is not bad. Maybe worthy of consideration. I really wish this was Junia's head. That would make my decision a hell of a lot easier. Oh, boy. You know, I might actually give this to somebody. Maybe even the Man-at-Arms. Tell you what, I'm going to do that. I like this. We're going to have him protect the back line pretty frequently, I imagine, and then for him to be more or less defensive-minded, I hope that'll be okay. And that will mean, of course, that we'll have to give a huge defensive, or not defensive, but damage bonus to our Houndmaster to be able to actually destroy things. And now with the Plague Doctor, I still have the Blight Amulet, which is pretty damn good for her. I think I'll go ahead and give her that. And the stun chance actually may not be that bad either, but I think I'd rather have the rock gun sensor just because that's particular to her. And then we can give this to our Vestal, which would not be that bad either. Certainly worthy of consideration. I might even give her Arya box. I kind of like that. And I'm gonna do it. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? She's got one dodge. One dodge point entirely. That's good. I'm sure that'll bode well for her. Alright, this should do it. Just make sure we got all the right stuff equipped. Bam, bam, bam. We should just send... One day we should just send everybody in with only one skill. That'd be a fun little side project, right? A little challenge mode run. That'd be interesting. Alright, I think we're all set, right? Man-at-Arms up front. He's got everything he's needing. I think we're ready to do this! The Wizened Hag. I think I'm underestimating it a little bit, honestly. I think going in with a bunch of level zeros is maybe a little bit of cause for alarm. I'm definitely going to bring torches because we have the Ancestor's Candle, so we obviously need those. I'm going to bring quite a few anti-venoms. Probably don't need that many bandages. 1 or 2 herbs will probably do, and they'll bring the key just in case we run into any sort of secret room, and then we'll be good, I think. That doesn't seem necessary at all, actually. I think I'm just going to pardon the bandages today. Maybe 1. No, I got a Plague Doctor. I think we'll be okay. In fact, yeah, because we have the Plague Doctor, I'm going to save maybe a little bit more money on the anti-venom as well. That'll do. Let's go.
I had collected many rare and elusive volumes on ancient herbal properties, and was set to enjoy several weeks immersed in comfortable study. My work was interrupted, however, by a singularly striking young woman who insisted on repeated calls to the house.
She wore these onions on her belt that made me sure she was someone not to be trifled with.
There is method in the wild corruption here. It bears a form both wretched and malevolent.
It sure does. Jesus. This is a dastardly map layout. Look at this thing. Well, that's nice, first of all. Empty room to start off with. I can certainly get on board with that. Not gonna go too far with the map, but still, we have to go all the way to the end before even meeting up with the hag. Luckily, we don't have to, like, serpentine through all this shit, so we can just pick a hallway and stick with it, unless we get a scout, which ends up proving that I made the wrong choice. Could totally happen. All the same, though, this blows. Certainly not one of the more desirable dungeon layouts. So, with this team, the hag fight, it's not gonna be easy. In fact, it's probably gonna be a little bit more difficult than any hag fight I've had up to this point. Because I'm pretty sure we're not gonna really be dealing a ton of damage to her. We don't have a lot of synergy either, unfortunately, so that sort of makes me a little bit more reticent about it. Really, it's just a matter of...
Death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
I think it's just gonna be a matter of, like, making all of the right decisions, really. And luckily, these guys actually don't have that good of blight resistance, so we're gonna be just fine with that, too. Yeah, buddy. We got a group heal as well, finally. I've been going through this without a group heal for a really long time, so I'm pretty stoked about that. Do we have any AoE whatsoever? I don't think we do, so I'm just gonna go ahead and have to hit him for 1. Yay!
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
No corpses from those guys either, interestingly enough. Okay, either one's gonna do it.
Another one falls.
Goddamn right! Baer is so much stronger than everyone. I just had a look at that for the first time. He is just, like, leagues beyond everyone else in this team.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Streets ahead, if you will. If you'll pardon me, the elderly man comparison to Chevy Chase. Oh my god, secrets! In the best possible place! Seriously, like, that is amazing. There's inventory space galore right now. There's no danger in it whatsoever. This is beautiful. Hell yes! Man, I'm really glad that scouted there, too. I'm weirded out a bit, actually, that the map didn't find that. That's kind of bizarre. Oh well. Yay!
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Immediately the run is worth it. Seriously, you can just leave. As soon as you find the secret room, you bounce out of there. If you've shown any signs of slowing down, any possibility at all that it's not gonna work out extremely well for you, just fucking leave. Just do it, man. Experience schmexperience. That doesn't work as well in that context, does it?
Cruel machinations spring to life. with a singular purpose.
Context, schmontext. I'll say it whenever I damn well feel. Alright, so, the hallway battle I have to imagine is going to be less daunting than the room fight. Not to mention the fact that this is two empty rooms adjacent to one another, so I think our option is pretty clear. A little bit more loot, there we go. Oh, hey, I actually have to eat food to clear space. That's a good problem to have. Can you imagine that problem in real life? Oh, man, our storage is so full of food that we can't fit any more money in there. What do we do?
Another abomination cleansed from our land.
Oh, the horror! Oh, the inhumanity! No one has ever suffered in the course of human history as much as I in this moment today.
Back to the pit.
No, it's good. Really, it's actually quite okay. I don't know if you were aware of that, but we're doing pretty well here. There you go.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I'm gonna go ahead and give him the correct skills as well eventually.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
I'm gonna get rid of one portrait in favor of this Onyx too, and let's just do the smart thing. There we go. Okay, Houndmaster, what are you doing? Oh, you do have all the right stuff. What was I thinking? I don't know why I thought he didn't have the right gear equipped, or the right skills equipped, I should say. Oh well, we're good. This is going really well so far. In case you didn't know. Oh man. Speaking of things going really well, apparently that VeggieTales reference hit way more people than I initially thought it would.
Waiting to be spent.
I guess everyone watched VeggieTales when they were a kid, or at least everyone that watches me, coincidentally. I'm totally fine with that. Everybody's got a water buffalo. Yours is fast, but mine is slow. Where did we get them? I don't know, but everybody's got a water buffalo. Woo! See now, like, so many people are just up and dancing around, singing nonsense. I love it. Let's stun everything!
And power.
So we got the plague grenade on the back for him, and that was probably one of the guys we should have stunned in high priority, but that's okay, because everybody else is stunned. So that'll kind of work. Do you like VeggieTales? It's my favorite show! Just had to kill some time while everybody got stunned there. There we are. A little bit of bleed. Okay, that's... Oh my god, of course. One more point of damage would have done it, but there it gets the stress off. Shit! Alright, that is an unfortunately high amount, and she's gonna get the push, which is definitely not bad. It's got a pretty high move resistance there, too. Okay, these guys do have a decent amount of blight resistance, though, so I think I'm gonna have to change my approach a little bit, or maybe I don't. It's 130 against 60. I've still got a pretty good shot. Yeah, there we go. And their stun resistance is probably too high now. Or maybe I just do it again for fun. Nah, alright. That'll do. Hell yes. I'm pretty sure he's just as effective from spot 3, so let's give this a try, right? Or do we? I don't need to heal, so really the stun is the only thing that makes sense strategically. There's a good shot. I mean, she's got the stun amulet too, so I think that was probably in my favor. Just a couple of unlucky rolls there. Alright, that'll do. They're dead. Stun again? Fuck it. Why not? I can reduce protection, but meh.
Death by inches.
Is that like a valid argument in most circumstances? But meh. You know, like, well, I could end world hunger.
Gently. This is how a life is.
You know, like, whatever. Not a big deal, right? 8 points per turn. Guess who's gonna be left with 1 hit point? It's this one! And it doesn't make a big difference, though, and he's gonna resist it, so let's just deal damage. Let's just hit him in the face with our blunt objects.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
That ought to do. Some high strategic value there. Makes me a smart man. Alright, that's enough. That's enough. We don't need any more turns. We've taken care of it.
It is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Hooray! We are just kicking ass, my goodness.
The light, the promise of safety.
Says the man who is intentionally avoiding all danger. Boy, howdy!
Glittering gold, Trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
We're doing a good job of not encountering any battles. Hell yeah! I'm a monster! They fear me here!
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
The Ancestor's Scroll, clearly the least useful of our trinket choices thus far. Healing not really being necessary at all. The stress is alarming. Ah, shit. The stress is definitely alarming, but not enough to make me change my approach in any meaningful way. Alright, he is dead next turn. This 4 blight per turn. He's already effectively out of the picture. This one's stunned. That's a crit.
Unbalanced.
Alright, that's fair. No, you deserve a little bit of loving. 1 or 2 times maybe impact you in a slightly negative way. I think that'll balance things out here.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
For how scared I've been of the Wield in general, this is putting me in a safe spot again.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I really don't think I need those herbs either. I guess I could have used them. Yeah, that makes... Oh my god, that makes way more sense. Why did I not get rid of that? Oh, I should probably just camp now anyway. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, we got the scout too. Hell yes. Okay, there's a battle there, which means I should go fight it first, but I'm... well, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, then we'll backtrack and use the... of course. We use the campfire more effectively at that point.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Just welcoming the presence of curios to be interacted with herbs upon dumping them off, of course. And since we're not going to be using the dog treat more effectively anyway, I might as well go for it now. And let's do 3 more damage. Without her. She's not a part of it. Yeah, I meant for this guy. There we go. Kind of a waste of a turn, but I'll take it. And even if this does a heaping amount of physical damage here, it really doesn't make that big of a difference. Like, this guy could land both of his attacks, really wouldn't care. Because we're going to be healing up, of course, as a result of the campfire, so we're good. Pretty sure we have just handled this pretty goddamn effectively with the entire dungeon. It's just done. Couple of stuns, couple of noxious blasts, we're in business. The Vestal has just been more or less unnecessary up to now. I hope she isn't like a waste of a pick. I'm wondering now, like we've gone through the, okay, this is highly speculative, right? We've gone through these early dungeons without too much trouble. Like these have been easy apprentice level dungeons, a couple of veteran level dungeons, and I've not really been using healers that much. So, perhaps, maybe, just maybe, they're not necessary at a later stage.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I think that possibility, okay, we've proven it, obviously, like, it can be done many different ways. You can go through without a dedicated healer, but, I don't know, we'll save that discussion for another time. For now, it's time to take on the Wizened Hag! Let's do it!
Twisted and maniacal, a slathering testament to the powers of corruption.
Alrighty. Not too much health, meaning the blight that should not have too much trouble taking effect, as a 60% resistance would indicate. I think we're gonna be good to go. That's a great start.
The way is lit, the path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Alright, Dog Biscuit, obvious choice. I don't think I need to mark her, to be honest. I'm pretty sure we're just gonna be okay with this. And ideally, we can stack some bleed up with the Houndmaster here as well. Into the pot, never mind, he's gonna go in the bot. That's fine. Man-at-Arms. You stunning is really not ideal. In fact, I'd love for him to defend someone and be able to go into the pot himself, but for now, maybe I should try to get him out of there. That seems like a good idea. In fact, yeah, committing the Man-at-Arms to hitting the pot very well may be worth it as well. That's not that strong, so I don't necessarily have to worry about healing that, but I also could. Oh, sadly, the Plague Doctor. Okay, well now, she almost has to move back there, and then we can just group heal with the Vestal. So it looks like we want to hope that the Vestal ends up going in the pot. and that's really not that good. And there goes the blight stack. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. This is kind of a problem. I also didn't camp. I completely forgot to camp. Oh, God. That's dumb. That's so dumb. Okay, whatever. That's a silly thing.
Reeling, about to break.
Health-wise, we're still okay. We can target whistle her now, even though that's sort of unhelpful. I think I'm gonna move him back. And maybe move the Vestal up front, and that way she could be taken into the pot. Yeah! Yeah! Brilliant! Amazing strategy! Incomparable wisdom! Do I want to try to stun her? I don't have a great chance of doing it. Yeah, that seems silly. Oh, Retribution would be great, though. Yeah, we should have been doing this a long time ago, actually. Instead, well, I did need to get the Houndmaster out of there, I guess, but this should work pretty well. Yeah, this is gonna go beautifully for me now. Okay, Houndmaster might even need to self-heal right now, unfortunately. He's getting pretty damn low, and oh, that's a bad resistance, too. That really sucks for us. Alright, let's just hit her with this. I don't think I can afford to self-heal right now. I'm worried as hell about his health situation, though. Please land that, thank you. That's 12 damage I absolutely need. Oh, that sucks. Wow. Well, not too bad, okay. The individual targets, though, they prevent... Like, anything hitting him alone is terrible for us, because not only is that damaging him, of course, but that is preventing the riposte damage from the man-at-arms, so that's pretty shitty. I think I just have to keep doing this in order to restack the riposte. Marking him as well, of course, is going to be pretty damn useful for that, too. Stop doing that! Alright, he's 1 point off of Death's Door, Jesus! Another Plague Grenade does pretty damn well, so long as it lands. God, that sucks!
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Oh, McCult's on Death's Door! And she can't use the group heal from that spot! Oh, fuck me. Maybe, okay, I can get the Man-at-Arms to Rampart, and that might do the job. Oh, this is bad. She resisted the bleed! That would have killed her, maybe! And he's into the pot, which means Death's Door is almost inevitable.
And now, the true test. Hold fast, or expire.
Thank God he oh my God, that put her in position 2. Oh, okay. Okay. Stun? No. No! Wow! Wow! Holy shit!
Consumed by the spores.
Oh my God! What? What a series of events that just took place. Okay. That attack, McCult was on Death's Door as well as our Houndmaster. The Vestal resisted the Death's Door blow, dodge from the Houndmaster, and the riposte from the Man-at-Arms kills the Hag. I could not have scripted that any better. Holy fucking shit. That was awesome. And I'm gonna do this too, because we can. Yay!
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Wow, okay, I pushed my luck like crazy there, I'll admit it. I'll be the first to admit it, but goddamn did that work out well. Okay, Therapy Dog is pretty good, let's do that. We're just looking to reduce stress here, more or less, and I'm probably gonna have to commit our Plague Doctor, which means I should probably just try to reduce the stress on our Houndmaster, if at all possible. Let's do that right now. I may even take either Sanctuary or Bandits, whatever the fuck. It doesn't really matter that much. Sanctuary, I guess, is what I'm gonna do. Yay! And stress relief for- oh god, yeah, that was actually a really good idea. I didn't realize the benefits there. And just for the hell of it, I think we can go ahead and encourage our Plague Doctor, and she'll be committed later on, too. Okay. Holy crap, I can't believe how well that worked. I am lucky as hell. That was awesome. And a Blasphemous Vial to boot! A very, very usable trinket. I love this one. 6 deeds, good amount of money. Of course, the secret room paid off for us immediately. And okay, heirlooms there too, and that gets our Poer up to level 3, which is great. McCult, we can eventually help out as well. Looking good. Looking real good when it could have looked really bad.
A ray of sunlight. A a beacon of golden hope.
Ooh. Oh, it's nice. Hey. Oh, that's so pleasant. Look at how dramatically the color palette shifts because of that. That's really cool. Oh, I love it. That's a neat town event. Okay, all stress relief activities more effective, which is great. I mean, it's not amazing, but Tilly didn't even really need it. Yeah, she's down to fucking 30. Wow. Oh, wait, no, I'm talking about the wrong one. Hold on. Yeah, this is the one. Plague Doctor. Down to 56. Okay, so she does need it still. Oh, man. That was fun. That was a good boss. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Darkest Dungeon. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time.